water and their history so deeply intertwined. It is a sporting rivalry with depth. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We can only hope that this one will deliver, as it has so often in the past.
Yeah, and this one I see as a game between two sides who know each other all too well, and games between the two have been generally close. While there will be quite a bit of probing and prodding, I'm expecting this to be nice and tight.
So things are underway. And here's Kane. Koundé. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper.
Mbappe! Off the post! Played towards the front line. Manuel. Tries to play it through. Rice. Bellingham. Rabiot wins the duel this time. Hernandez. Doué has it out wide and in space. He's going for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. O'Reilly. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Saliba cuts out the pass. Hernandez. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking for the run. It's a good foot in there. And it's Doué. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Kane. Takes the shot! Oh, that's a waste.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
That's good running with the ball. Aimed beyond the defence.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
So no flag here. And that is a little undercooked. Good effort from distance. England yet to have an attempt on goal. Tries to pass it through. Oh, well measured. It's Kane! Oh, we expected better, and so did he. James. Oh, he's found support out wide. Header. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's superb. Kane! Classic Kane brilliance! About as smooth as it gets. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
England have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Olise. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Kane. Now it's Gordon, looking for options for movement. Bellingham. Oh, what has happened here? Olise. Now it's Mbappe. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Shapes to shoot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Can he get it through?
That's positional gold.
Now it's Doué. And that could set him on his way. Pickford claims comfortably. Rice. Hernandez. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Oh, easy pickings there. Bellingham. Now Anderson. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. There could be trouble here. Hernandez. Rabiot. And it's Dembele. Done delicately. Rice. Not quite. Plays a sharp little ball here. There's the shot!
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And it's Rabiot.
England really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And he's picked it up out wide. Just 5 minutes left until the break. He steps in, and that's the end of that. James. Madueke wants to run onto this. Doué. Short changes him with that pass. That's destined for the flank. Knocks it into space. Now that looks a decent ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Driving forward. Great vision. Mbappe. And here's Olise. Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe receives it in a wide position. Gordon. O'Reilly. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. England just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
England with the game's only breakthrough, it's 1-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
England can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
Nice interception, well timed. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Threads one in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's had it taken off him. Distributed tidily. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Big chance! Oh, good finish! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Passes short and sharp. Strokes it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Madueke really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he shoots! Oh, it's come loose. Opts to play it back. No way through.
England really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
It's a promising position. Takes a shot! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Dembele is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
O'Reilly. Oh, terrible mistake. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance! And that was struck with genuine force.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Konsa. James. Not the most convincing of passes. Madueke. Anderson. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Gordon. Out again for a throw-in. And this is Kane. And this is Kane. And he is dashing away. And it's made its way to him. Rabiot. No, that's been intercepted. Anderson. Pass somewhat off target. Nicely weighted ball. And it's played. Terrific effort! No, just not quite.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Koundé. Oh, good-looking ball. Anderson. And it's James. And here's Kane. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Madueke. And he's intervened well there. Oh, there's a probing ball. France have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Mbappe, and he's quick to return it. Oh, that's well spotted. Anderson. James. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Doué. That's a little off target. Anderson. And it's Bellingham. Not the most accurate pass. Koundé. Looking for the run.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Stones has given away a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Madueke. Looking for options for movement. Into the last quarter of an hour.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Bellingham. Rice. And he's managed to get free. Madueke gets into a good position. Now he's off and running. Rice kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Passing is crisp and sharp, and this is Kane. And here's Madueke. Can he get it through? And he's had it nicked away. Doué. Now it's Mbappe. And that has been cut short. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now that's well seen too. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tchouaméni. Kane couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Rice. Well, that has not gone well. It's a pretty loose pass. He's picked his way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. James gets over and intercepts. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Tchouaméni. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That's the keeper's ball. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Hernandez just eases him off the ball. Rice. So 90 minutes have come and gone. It's going to be extra time. So that was the second half.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So here we go then. Extra time is coming up. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." That is good pressure, and it's been given away. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very...
He's had a shot! Incredible! Just incredible! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
England leading now.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Olise. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. And the finish! So close to drawing level.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
Rice. Hernandez. Anderson. Rice. Now, can they get him away? Anderson.
Might want to be careful there. Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And here's Madueke. And the pass is intercepted. Tchouaméni going forward.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Not the most accurate pass. Hernandez is offering some sort of chance! And that could have brought them level.
Oh, what a moment for him, Peter. He'll be losing sleep over that one tonight.
Bellingham. It's a really well-measured ball. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pass somewhat off target. Rice. He won't be happy with that one. That is good alertness. Now it's Madueke. Bellingham. That pass has been well intercepted. Looking to play him in. He's shifting through the gears here. Madueke stood his ground strongly.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's a fine interception. Bellingham! He's got a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done. So just 15 minutes still to come.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody.
So was this when the game was won? Logic and experience would certainly suggest that, but who knows what the game still has to offer. And we're off for the final time. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Rice. Anderson. Koundé. He can run onto that. Stones kept his eye on it, and he's there. Anderson. Played out towards the right wing. Rice. James. Over to the right flank. And here's Madueke. Saliba. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's James. That's a sharp pass. Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Rabiot. Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Kane. Oh, good spread.
Kane really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Madueke engages and forces him off the ball. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Probably be looking to play it square from here.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Oh, nicely intercepted. O'Reilly. Rice. Now it's Kane. Now that looks a decent ball. Brilliantly cut out. Hernandez. Ball's gone out of play. Dembele. That's a lovely, neat pass. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Gordon. And the shot's on here. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. England have themselves a chance from the spot. Maignan to save this spot kick and his team. Terrific save by Maignan. Oh, he's missed.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Shoots! And he's stuck it away! The last possible moment! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that is that. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Kane voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So there it is. What struck you most about that?